It is in my belief that the adoption of the amendment would help, and help decidedly, rather than injure the public school system.
Well, do you feel that the U.S. Supreme Court will question the amendment as a definite attempt to circumvent their anti-segregation decree?
No, there's no way that the Supreme Court of the United States can question the amendment of the Constitution of Virginia. There's no doubt that the people of Virginia have a right to amend the Constitution. Now, the Supreme Court of Virginia can question legislation that may be passed by the state subsequent to the amendment, but it can't question the amendment itself.
I see, sir. And will the tuition grants be issued on the first-come, first-served basis?
Well, that I can't tell you, because nobody can answer that question until after the Assembly has passed the legislation that they expect to pass for the control of the public schools. That'll be determined by their decision.
Well, sir, Delegate Clyde Pearson of Jonesville has suggested the school boards be elected by the people since they'll be vested with additional powers. Would you have a comment on that?
I think so. That's a matter that's been long considered in Virginia. There are good substantial reasons on both sides. I think the method followed by the cities in that the councils elect the school board members are good. I'm not certain that we gain much by having direct election of the school board members.
I see, sir. Now, if the state's divided on the referendum question, do you feel the matter of future appropriations for other things might run into difficulty?
I think they might, but it's hard for me to believe that other appropriations would suffer as a result of this. This is an enormously important question that we're considering. And the people of Virginia have a right and they have a duty to be interested in it. And that they are divided is just simply part of the democratic process. Now, that they are exercising their rights and that they are interesting themselves is, to my mind, a heartening thing. And it's hard for me to believe that it would be followed, regardless of the way the vote turns out, by action on the other appropriations.
Well, thank you, Mr. Darden, for answering those questions for us.